Hello everyone, welcome to our forum. Welcome to the China and Korean Entrepreneurship Forum held by the College of Innovation of Entrepreneurship of Wenzhou University.
Okay. Good morning. Welcome to join the China Korean Entrepreneurship Forum. Thank you for your participation. I especially want to thank you, my dear friends, Professor An from KISTA and Professor Choi from Wenzhou University.
Okay, thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, today I would like to briefly discuss Korea's startup ecosystems with you. I'm happy, and so let's get started. Yeah, so Thai's startup ecosystems, entrepreneurship education, and technology investment, and technology commercialization, and startup infrastructure. Okay, thank you. Listen my presentation. So I really happy this is forum. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, good. So shall we start? Can I start? This is the research of the ISER on the social entrepreneurial intention change by gender under the COVID-19 pandemic situation. And we conducted this research in 2019, just before the COVID-19 situation. And we collected another data in the 2021. I will talk later. I will talk in more detail in later. This study shed light on a new pedagogical and practical approach in social entrepreneurship training and development. If you have a question, please feel free to let us know. Thank you.
On what area the Chinese university should learn from American or Korean universities on entrepreneurship education?
Chinese universities can learn about it, how we can transfer and how we can commercialize that research institutions generated new knowledges into the community. Chinese universities has a relatively weak or relatively undermined something community engagement. And for example, when I was working at the University of Illinois at the Entrepreneurial Academy for the Entrepreneurial Leadership, we bring many technology technicians, engineers, and scientists to the community business, local businesses. And when I was in the Germany, and we had a very similar orientation. We develop a new knowledge within our university colleges, and then we are very interested in transfer those kind of newly developed ones into the community. However, from my experiences and the Jeonghwan University in Hangzhou, they came to the Wenzhou to do something. And the Wenzhou University or this area, they are producing many researches and something. But however, I cannot see the big connections with the community. So then probably we can learn about how we can serve how the Chinese universities and the colleges can serve for the community they are located in.
I have a question that I'm curious about.
Sure.
Do Korean college students choose employment or entrepreneurship after their graduation? Which one is more? And do you think what is the reasons? What are the reasons?
Actually, okay, so this is universal all around the world, okay? I do not support that the campus entrepreneurs. campus entrepreneurs or the campus entrepreneurship, because if students, when they graduate or when they start their business within the campus and or the college days, they will fail. Their failure ratio is dramatically high, like 99%, because they do not have a fund, they do not have experience, they do not have a social network. Absolutely. We don't need to think about it, the Microsoft, the Bill Gates, or the Steve Jobs, or the Mark Zuckerberg, somebody. They are outliers. According to the recent studies about the successful entrepreneurs, okay, they usually have a college degree or the master's degree, and they usually have at least 7 years of the job experiences. And when they make a success, they usually have 7 times of the failure. And in their age of the 35 or the 40, they could make a success. This is our understanding. This is the fact. So I think all around the world, okay, we wish our students experience the small failures on campus days. Then we hope, we want to guide our students get a job in order to gain the social capital, social relations, and the fund and the job experiences where they can start their business in when they are ready. So I think no matter what, Chinese students, Korean students, American students, German students, from my experiences, they'd better to complete their college and they must find a good job first, and that they should build their own career in a certain specific field. And they must make an extra effort to gain the human capital, social network. And there, absolutely, you need to start the seed money. So when you are ready, and you must try several times, and you must experience the failures. Learning from failure is essential. Then gradually, if there is a chance, gradually, we want to encourage those people who are ready to start their business when they are ready. I think so. So no matter what, my suggestion is, college students, please complete your degree, and then please complete your master's degree, and please try to find a good job. Then please try to explore the good business opportunity within that specific field in order to accumulate more expertise at that field. Then when you're ready, you start, you cry over many times, and you experience many failures, then you will have a chance. So this is the reason why I am suggesting my students and many people to complete their college degree first, and then try to find a good job and accumulate more job experiences first.
Hi, Dr. Jerry. I have a question for your research. You mentioned in your slide that the research suggestion number 4, you said about the gender-sensitive training and development programs. But I do have some questions on that definition because I never heard of that. Can you give some illustrations?
Oh, okay, sure. The gender sensitivity training program is okay. So that is a training program or educational pedagogical approaches that consider the gender differences. For example, a few days ago, we have a female executive coaching programs for the entrepreneurs, and I cannot remember the name of that in the US. And actually, so we in China and in the US, and the proportion of the woman CEO, the female CEO or the executives proportion is relatively really low, no more than 5%.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that situation, if we provided the same educational program or the coaching program or training program for the women and the male, unintentionally, we have a gender bias. So that we'd better to separate that the females in order to give a more female-oriented or the gender sensitive content or the programs or the encouragement. We call those kind of things the gender sensitive educational program.
Oh, okay. I got it. Because I'm
Okay.
also female, so I'm very interested in these programs. Maybe in our university, we can just start up some programs about that.
Well, actually, so in Wenzhou, we are now proposing having the very similar the woman mentoring or the coaching program for the women startups, entrepreneurs, and the executives. So we are now proposing. And Dr. Xu, yeah, please help us. Let's work together. And
Okay.
absolutely. So we are getting more interested in that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, please feel free to contact me.
And also, I think Jerry could answer this question. You stayed in Wenzhou for several years. Yeah, you will be also, you got the international background. I think you will have the deeper feelings about that. You're right.
Yeah. And actually, so when I studied about the entrepreneurship, especially for the rural cities like Wenzhou, Wenzhou is a third tier city in China. And Daejeon is a third city in China, in Korea. That's a rural area. And unfortunately, in Kane, USA, though we are located in the rural area of the New Jersey. So these cities, Daejeon, Wenzhou, and Elizabeth Union in Kane, we have a commonalities. The commonality is we are developing many good scientists, engineers, and the business talent, but we lose our best talent to the mega cities like Seoul, New York City, and Hangzhou, Shanghai, Shenzhen, Beijing. So one key issue for this rural area, rural cities is we are losing our best entrepreneurship talent. So this is the most important and the most burning issue for us, I think. You are students, not a researcher.
On this form, we learn the Korean entrepreneurship ecosystem and the social entrepreneurial intention change. And thank you for your all share. The form is over and you could leave the meeting. And thank you for your cooperation. And see you again. And see you next
Thank you so
time.
much. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for Professor An,
you.
Professor Choi.
Yeah, I will see you in Wenzhou.
Okay, sure. And
Sure.
please visit us, Professor An, in the near
Yes.
future. Yeah.
Yeah, we are
Yeah,
welcome to join.
Yeah, I really want to Wenzhou. I miss Wenzhou and my friend. Yeah.
Okay,
So-
see you.
See
Yeah,
you
have a nice
next
day.
time.
Bye bye.